opportunity to interview my friend Anna Carrillo. The first thing I asked her to do was to tell us about her daughter, Macy.
It's been an interesting journey, having her learning as we go. Basically, she has no diagnosis. She is nonverbal and non-mobile, so she's total care. She has a seizure condition, which fortunately is controlled with medications, but she's home, always with us. We are not schooling her currently, so Lou and I are able to provide care for her in our home. And I have to confess, I think Lou and I as a couple have come to a place of fully embracing this life, even though we're 16 years into it. And Lou also has some disabilities resulting from a car accident, which happened 3 weeks prior to Macy's birth. So that is an additional condition that we live with, and that also is a big factor in our lives.
Anna and I talked about when you're raising kids who have more intense needs than most, one of the biggest challenges is how to get on the same page with your spouse. It can be like running a three-legged race. So I asked Anna, how do you and Lou work together in raising Macy?
We're still working on how to do that. Daily choosing to move together on this journey. I think part of our journey together is grieving together, and that's something that some friends brought to our minds recently. Is, have you guys grieved together over your losses? And that was kind of a new thought, to actually acknowledge that there is loss there. So for me, yes, loss of expectations. Macy's, the 3 older kids, beautiful, wonderful, great lives, doing great things, love the Lord, and Macy is going to be her own person. So, and we don't know what that's going to look like. And so I think in that sense there's loss and there's grieving to do regarding that.
This section of the workshop is about seeing the big picture. In what specific ways has it helped you and your family to see Macy's condition in light of the big picture?
We have a big God who has a big plan, the big picture being that He creates all of us by design and with purpose. So I love Psalm 139, the verse that promises that He has created us all, created us in our mother's womb. We're knit together. There's beauty in that, and I recently came across a phrase relating to special needs kids as made right, and I love that because Macy is unique, but she's made right. She's made right by His design, and that's a beautiful thing.
As a parent of a special needs child, I recognize that I have been given a rare privilege, along with a great power, to bring forth my child's full potential. And at times we as parents struggle to understand how our child is a reflection of our Creator as we watch him wrestle and fight to express the person within. But this one-of-a-kind perspective can serve to empower us to become loving parents, parents who long to see our child be all that they can be.